Hi there, welcome to Taste with Alex. So today this is another episode and we are heading to Saint-Joseph. So Saint-Joseph is actually located in the northern Rhone and it produces actually 90% of red wine. But today I will just showcase a wine that is actually very good and very rare. It's actually a Saint-Joseph but a white one. So it comes from Domaine Courby, which is one of the greatest estates in the Northern Rhone Valley, and it's from 2017, so it has a bit of age, I hope. So the wine is made from 97% Marsanne and 3% Roussanne. So these two grapes are actually the main grapes that you will find in the Northern Rhone, and they actually can be added up to 15% in red wine blends, but it's quite very rare. So you can see about the appearance that it's kind of a pale golden color. So on the nose, at the first smell, it's actually kind of medium intensity, but it's completely normal, like Roussanne and Marsanne are not aromatic grape varieties. It's kind of neutral in terms of aromas, but as soon as you can just swirl the wine and increase the intensity of aromas, that's what you do when you swirl the glass. You just put some oxygen within the wine and it actually helps to enhance the aromas. So it actually goes around medium plus intensity, I would say. It's kind of easy to define and pick the specific aromas. So I will have definitely very ripe green fruit, so apple, pear, almost like quince, something that I really enjoy and really yummy. You have a bit of ripe citrus fruits, but almost like lemon peel, orange peel. It's kind of very ripe and very warm. Then you have a bit of flowers and herbs, so elderflower, honeysuckle, almost like acacia and wildflower, so it's kind of elegant and florally and fresh. So then I definitely have a bit of oaky aromas, some hints of vanilla, cinnamon, almost like toast but very subtle. Then I have a bit of yeasty aromas, bread dough, yeasty, some things like that. And then it's 2017, so you have a bit of tertiary aromas going on, hints of hazelnut, walnuts, and a bit of honey as well. So it's pretty complex and interesting. So let's see how it goes on the palate. So the wine is completely dry, you have no residue of sugar at all, it's completely dry. I would say that it's kind of medium acidity, something around here, so right in the middle of the side of your tongue. It's still making me salivate a bit, kind of refreshing and really pleasant on the palate. But on top of that, so you have lees aging, you have oak maturation, so it's kind of medium plus body. It takes a lot of space in the mouth. It's medium alcohol, I would say, slightly acidic and citrusy at first, but then it goes with the oaky aromas and you really have like the tertiary aromas that stays for a very long time. I still have a bit of hazelnut and honey notes going on around here, so it's very a long finish. So I would give it very good in terms of quality assessment. I would definitely serve it around 10 to 12 degrees to just enhance the aromatic perception as much as possible and give it like this typical style of food or body and try to express it as much as possible. So that was it on my notes of this Domaine Courby Saint-Joseph 2017, which is very good and delicious. I loved it. So as usual, don't forget to go over my blog and download your tasting note flashcard to create your personal sommelier and see my food and wine pairings with this delicious wine. So if you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to my channel to not miss the next episode of Taste with Alex. Otherwise, follow me and don't forget to sign up to my newsletter. You will receive right to your inbox my free ebook with my top habits on how to improve your wine tasting skills. Have a great day and see you soon. Cheers!